Welcome to the League of Melanated Gentlemen
That's good.
podcast. I'm Spenser, and I'm one of your hosts on this podcast that we do. And today, I'm joined by the other two members of the League of Melanated Gentlemen to give you a Would You Rather episode.
Yes, sir. This is Brandon.
And of course, I am Jordan.
Oh, but wait! There's more today. We are joined by a guest, a first-time guest, I do believe. Dylon.
Hello.
Dylan is here
Pleasure to
joining
meet
us.
you. Pleasure, truly.
Dylan, we're so happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm glad we could get you on the schedule.
I'll say, yeah, this is one that I've been like waiting to get him on for a while too.
Yeah.
Yep.
We postponed this episode for my boy.
Man,
Yeah.
I hope I can deliver for you.
I'm not concerned, honestly.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see what happens. Before we see what happens, there are places on the interwebs where we can be found and located and talked to and whatnot. And Jordan is going to give all of you that information right now.
Yeah, we're on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. We're at the League of Melanated Gentlemen, LMG Podcast. That's where you can find us at. Come hang out with us, any of those places. Comments on YouTube, all that good stuff. We do read all that stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, review, all the good stuff. YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all that stuff. Schedule updates. Of course, the main episode drops on Mondays, bright and early. So hopefully, on the ride to work, you lock in with us. On Tuesdays, bi-weekly, we have LMG Presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. That is the Marvel role-playing game that we play here on the channel. If you locked in, we just had episode 1 of the new adventure, the Xenomorph. What is it? The Xenomorph Protocol. So we're playing with some Xenomorphs this go around. A short and sweet, not a long one like last time. Wednesdays, Brendan has an archive, Wrestling with Worldwide Willis. That is a wrestling podcast, as the name says. So be sure and check out all those. I did hit up Brendan today. I saw a video of Cameron and Jay Uso. Is that what it was, right?
Yeah, they staged a altercation. It was pretty good. They usually do this week of WrestleMania. At least they've been doing it the last couple of years. They kind of try to bleed real life over the. You could tell it wasn't the greatest acting.
When I saw the headlines, I was like, "Oh shoot, they got into a fight." I was like, "Let me check this out." I watched, and I was like, "Oh boy, okay."
They probably should have got a better actor. Cameron held it down. Cameron
did his job.
He executed his part well. So did Mace. I don't know if Mace knew, but I know Cameron did. Jay Uso was a little. There's a lot to be desired.
His performance.
His performance was lackluster.
It almost makes you wonder, was Cameron wrong with what he said?
Oh, no, he was legit. He was like, "I'm offended. You said you're better than The Rock," and
because
there's no reason.
Yeah. Cameron was kind of like, your dad is good, all your family's good, but you.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that. What he's talking about. I was there for the fight, and then I was like, all right.
Yeah, all right. And then the fact that I know it's fake, but Cameron got put up he put Cameron to the ground immediately. I was like, damn, Cam, you couldn't at least negotiate a 50-50.
Get a good hit in or something.
Yeah, immediately, boom, wow, just pinned him on the ground. Like, damn, all right.
Yeah,
but
it's good publicity though, for sure. It's good publicity.
100%. WrestleMania. Hopefully, by the time of this episode, we will have worked on a WrestleMania review. So be on the lookout for that.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah,
the people need it.
At least a year, right? Like it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But and then last but not least, every week we have DC Animation with Spenser and Friends. That is Spenser's review podcast where he's talking about the entirety of the DC animated universe. He's currently locked in on season 2 of Young Justice.
It's a good time.
Yeah, and that's everything we got here.
So, for those of you who are fans of the show, you are aware that we will very occasionally do a Would You Rather episode. And in a Would You Rather episode, we are presented with a crazy this or that scenario. And we must select one of them. There's no getting out of it. There's no both. There's no neither. You have to make a decision. And I feel like each time we do this, the questions. I'm not going to say the questions get more and more wild. The questions just are the questions. And we haven't done an episode without wild questions.
Yeah.
But these are discussions that we've had with Dylan many a time, just in life.
Yeah.
And so Dylan was obviously the perfect guest to bring on because Dylan has opinions about things, and we want to hear them.
Yeah.
Spencer's
So,
the best person to talk to of all time because you just get these. He's the only person you talk to that's consistently giving you these just at the table.
That's true.
So I
Since
get
he'll
it
lob
right
you
every
something.
time. So,
Yeah, since he'll lob you something. You're like, oh,
oh
okay.
yeah, oh yeah. Spencer's not saying what's up.
Right.
He's asking something crazy.
There are a lot of times, I don't know how many times I have sent the words question for the table.
Yeah.
And I feel like every time I do, I just see eyeballs.
It's a 30-minute conversation after that.
Yeah, so you never know what's about to come out, huh?
And it's not always a would you rather. Sometimes it's just a question, it's open-ended. There's a lot of places it can go.
Yeah.
So, just an example. And this is just has nothing to do with anything. Y'all know what a centaur is, right?
Like half horse, half
person on top, horse on bottom.
Yeah.
Where is a centaur's stomach?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a good question.
Like, is it on is it the person part, or is it the horse part?
Would it be two stump? Well,
If I
good
honestly had to think about it, I would assume it's in the human part, and the rest of the bigger organs might be in the centaur part, maybe. Or no. I would say it's probably on the bottom because it can take in more food and protein and stuff like that, and be able to fight longer, right?
Yeah, I would think the stomach would be on the horse part, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
But if the top half has a belly button, that's where it is.
that is also a good point.
Also,
too.
yeah, where even is it?
yeah. It's a good point.
So
That's
a
good.
discussion
Good
that could happen for a while, but yeah. Anyway, back to the episode.
Yeah. So I have all these questions come from the internet. These have come from different videos I've seen online, and so I've just been collecting these things. Now I have not looked. I know the more recent questions, but these other questions I haven't looked at in months. So whatever the questions is, please forgive me. This is not my questions. I just found them on the internet. Let it be known.
Also, we always like to give a disclaimer in any of these type of episodes we do.
These are jokes.
It's all jokes.
It's all jokes.
All jokes.
Yeah. Don't take anything seriously that you hear.
We've said some crazy stuff before, and it was all jokes.
Yeah, these are
all
very
about the bit.
clippable episodes.
Exactly, and we're all about the bit here. If it helps the bit, we're gonna roll with it. So
but also, this is also a room full of people that will throw out a pause anytime.
Yeah,
so
yeah, sure.
Let's see what happens. Who knows?
Yeah, so I'm gonna start from the oldest to the more recent ones. So, first one for the table: would you rather take 5 shots of piss or 1 tablespoon of shit?
Whose piss is it, and whose shit is it?
We'll say person of your choice, other than you.
So I can pick.
We'll say you can
person
pick who it is.
Who's
I don't, does it make a difference?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, it does. Well, actually, I don't know if it makes a difference on which thing I would pick.
Yeah, it depends on which one you pick.
Yeah, I don't know if it matters. I do have a question though. And this is honestly, I don't think this is going to make too much of a difference. I just want to be clear.
Okay.
What is the consistency of the shit?
Okay, no, that's fair. That's a fair question.
Hey,
We will say just like a normal turd, because it has to be able to fit into a spoon. So like
soft serve.
Yeah, like soft serve. You get a little spoon, get a little scrape.
Okay,
and it's like
soft
on the
serve
end of the
texture.
Spoon.
Okay,
yeah,
I will pick the urine.
That's 5 ounces.
Yes, it is.
You gotta do that 5 times though.
Yes, I do.
Mm.
Ooh,
It's
piss.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you probably got to go peek. I feel like you go shit. There's a big chance you get sick, right?
Yeah, you're gonna get hepatitis or something. You're gonna have some shit on your lip if you do that.
PTSD at minimum.
At a
Yeah,
minimum, you're right.
Like,
Because I
that's
feel like
true.
a pee, you can get through that. It's not gonna be great, but it's gonna be less bad
yeah,
Now,
than fecal matter.
doesn't matter if it's like that dark, dehydrated piss.
No.
a little.
A little.
Yeah,
A
like
I'm
little.
not gonna lie.
I will say, yeah, like
Yeah,
if it's not a clean pee,
A
then
little.
that makes it worse. Because
If
them
it's
strong.
dehydrated.
Like if
yeah.
it's a asparagus pee, that's not
That's what I was
good.
gonna say.
Got a smell like a strong. Yeah,
But honestly, again, I'm picking urine over fecal matter. I think every time. I don't know if there's a situation we could put the shit in that will make me pick it over urine under the
facts.
circumstances.
Yeah, I think we're in unison here.
Okay. All right. Quick and unison one.
Still awful.
Oh man, I remember seeing this one. All right. Would you rather suck off Osama bin Laden to completion if that means you this is not a would you rather.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, would you
He's
do it or would you not
asking.
do it? Yeah.
Just, do you want to?
Actually, that's okay. I remember the question now. So yeah, this is like, would you do it or would you not do it? So would you rather suck off Osama bin Laden to completion if that means preventing 9/11?
No.
Nah,
I'm not
No.
going to do that. No.
Oh,
Y'all not gonna do it?
9/11 brought this country together.
facts.
9/11 made us one America.
So y'all not gonna do it? That's crazy.
I'm
9/11,
about
bro.
to say something terrible.
I was gonna say like I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I don't know if that prevents 9/11
that's
Is
true.
that.
because there were other people involved.
I'm gonna tell you how many people. There were approximately 2,977 people died 9/11.
Dylan, what were you gonna say?
Let me preface this. I understand this is terrible, but what I will say about the matter is 9/11 didn't affect me very much, but sucking off Osama bin Laden would affect me quite a bit.
It would.
I'm sorry, but
That would directly affect you.
a lot. Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. It ain't like if you do a good job, it ain't gotta be that long.
That's true.
I just
And I'm just gonna say this. Probably shouldn't going to. Osama bin Laden, when I saw him, he was not a clean man. He was living in a goddamn cave. And so, balls dirty. No, I'm not going to be able to do that.
It's almost 3,000 people. Y'all not gonna do it.
Are you doing it, Jordan?
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a lot of people, man. I might consider it, but I do it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I gotta do it.
No,
I
don't
gotta do it.
apologize. That is probably the right stance to take.
that is honorable.
A lot of people would appreciate you.
Yes, there are
I'm
many
sure Osama
people,
bin Laden would appreciate me even more.
Yeah.
depending on how good a job you do.
I'm trying to think of Osama bin Laden, right? The man
Won't he
did a
get his
lot of
77 versions? Like, he be all right.
he did
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
of
I'm messing.
terrible stuff, and I just don't think one just legendary night is just about to just stop him from causing
Legendary.
chaos.
Chill,
Yeah.
bro. It's also
Yeah, like,
legendary.
legendary
You know
night
what I'm
is
saying?
crazy.
Like
Yeah, like
I'm saying,
You're about to
like
give him
one
something he's never.
I'm the
night-
goat.
He's
Yeah.
got faith
I'm saying
in
if
Jordan.
whoever chooses that, that's not what I'm choosing, by the way. But whoever chooses that route, like it doesn't matter. I don't know if it matters. Essentially,
So you're
like,
saying
more
like
people are
he could
going to die.
potentially do something different?
yeah,
And that
Or
has
like
to be
all
more
his
reason.
all his other atrocities are still on the table.
yeah, and as long as he's on this earth, he still has the same goal. You ain't about to change that man. Post nut clarity, that man is going to be right back where he was. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, Matt, now he thinks he's gay.
Oh, and yeah, like That's another piece of it. Is like they
Yeah.
don't do that, and
Yeah.
we're talking 2001 when that was a lot less acceptable.
Yeah.
And like based on the people are beheaded and stoned for that.
I'm saying you might not leave if you
Yeah, you're
choose
not
that.
making
Like,
it
you're
out of
probably
there.
dying.
First of all,
So,
yeah, act like somebody gonna know. They ain't nobody gonna know because as soon as it's over with, like I'm killing everybody who even talked about it. Like,
So Osama bin Laden dies after this, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah. There's no way he makes it out.
So
Nah.
he's gonna finish, have a deep, heavy sigh, and then get his throat slit.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. I
What
mean,
if
that's what will
3,000
prevent
people
9/11.
knew about it? Then you just
Nah.
get for no reason. It's a numbers game.
That's fair. That's fair.
Jordan,
All right, I guess.
you're a good dude. I didn't expect that from you.
I know. Usually, Dylan, we have a running theme on this podcast to where if there's any sort of scenario where there's any sort of being a hero or taking the good way out, these two will always choose themselves over everybody else, usually. So this is like the first time where Jordan
Three-
has
3,000 people though. That's a lot of people, bro.
I've seen you for the scenarios where millions and the entire universe is at stake, and you're like, nope, nah, hell no. Like what? Like what are you talking about?
Okay. No, that's fair.
I'm surprised. I'm more surprised because of what you have to do. Like usually you would let millions die for less. And you go suck off dirty meat in a cave.
No, first of all, he ain't gonna be dirty. He gonna hit the showers. First of all,
I believe you.
I ain't no woman of the night. I don't know who you think I am. Like, nah, I'm classy. You better get the shower.
Where?
Something about
In his
that
cave?
verse to me. That you're calling shots for him.
Like there are stipulations like
Yeah, go get that bucket of water. You better go find you a leaf and you better wash up with something. I don't know. Like,
But like at a minimum, he's gonna have to hose it off. I would think.
At a minimum. At a minimum.
But no, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Okay. This is actually a pick two out. This is actually like you gotta pick the situation. And we're all guys here and we're all straight, so this is gonna be tough. Pick 2 out of 3, and you can never have the other one. So out of these 3, you pick 2, and you can never have the last one. Coochie, $1 billion, or teeth. You have to pick 2 out of the 3.
Oh God.
Okay.
So
What was the
you
middle
got
one?
Coochie, $1 billion, or teeth.
I will select. I need my teeth. I can't not have teeth. That's teeth is off the table.
And you can't get fake teeth either. This is like you got to go the rest of your life no teeth.
I'm gonna teeth is the first thing I'm gonna need. I no, I'm not about to. No, and I will pick the $1 billion because head is still an option. Head is not coochie; those are different
Okay.
things. And so
I like how you got around
Okay,
that.
okay.
That's what
You get,
I'm gonna have
you
to
got
keep
around
going
it.
with that.
you got around it. Okay. That's fair. I was gonna say never had $1 billion, so I don't know what I'm missing if I've never had it. But $1 billion is $1 billion. So
Yeah, it is.
I'm just gonna have no teeth. I'm sorry.
No teeth.
I'm gonna have to go no teeth, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You might not get the other if you have no teeth, brother.
Nah, that's fair. Okay.
No,
I guess
a billionaire is not going. Is not going to be.
Yeah, that's no. Oh yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I can pay for the later tonight.
Yeah, like you gonna have to spin. You're gonna have to a couple shopping sprees. But
And
like,
I mean,
you'll
people be
fine.
wearing masks all the time. Like in Japan, everybody be wearing masks and stuff. So you might not. If I try to talk though, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Have to,
like, people are gonna know if you don't have that pay. People are gonna.
damn.
They're gonna hear it.
I'm gonna have to actually go with what Spencer said. He's like, That's a good way around it. I didn't think it out. Dylan, Brandon, what about y'all?
Handy dandy notebook.
I think it's pretty easily teeth in $1 billion.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing that I won't do for $1 billion. Just period. That is nothing.
For $1 billion, Osama bin Laden is leaving with
Clean.
no clarity.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to turn my fan on, bro. I was already getting hot already, bro. So
The shower y'all were talking about earlier would be me for $1 billion. I for that. But yeah, teeth and I love food, so gotta have teeth.
Gotta have
So, teeth and $1 billion easily.
Okay, Brad, what about you?
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy. Yeah, teeth and $1 million for sure.
And I mean, I'll just say, like, some people out here are just freaks, and they have to have coochie in their lives. Like, I'm not that level of freak personally. Like, I'd be okay.
hmm
Some people I know are yelling at us right now. How dare
Oh, yeah.
you give up the it's gonna have to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, but you got a good substitute right there, though. Like that's
Yeah.
that's a good substitute. It's a good second place. Not too
Turn out
mad
to
at
be
that.
what it's gonna be.
Not too mad. Yeah. All right. Oh, so this question came from you guys remember when the 100-man gorilla thing was like such a big deal?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be the last in line for the girl who smashed 1,000 dudes, or be the first in line for the 100 men versus a gorilla?
So the options are
Pretty easy. It's pretty easy to be.
Is it
it's-
1,000 dudes though?
and that's the thing, like, am I probably gonna walk away with something?
Yeah. Hey,
Likely.
man, it's long term versus short term.
Yeah, like
Long term versus short term.
because
That's 1,000 dudes though.
and that's not great.
After
But
about 5, it don't matter.
yeah, like I was gonna say,
Same.
the difference between 3 and 1,000,
Yeah,
I mean, is it even?
it's all the same.
I mean, that's probably a huge difference though. 1,000?
I don't know.
It's all the same.
Or at
I
that
don't
point,
know.
you just you just like putting everything in there, bro. You put your foot in there and all that. Like 1,000 is crazy, bro.
The alternative is death.
That's the thing. Like, I don't want that gorilla putting his hands on me. That's not gonna be
The
good.
first guy fighting a gorilla dies.
The first
I don't know.
few die.
The first
Like-
lots die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's
Especially if it's single file. That just implies.
Yeah, line up them ones.
Doing that.
yeah. I'm not.
Yeah,
I
catch his
don't.
fate.
I don't need that gorilla putting his hands.
But
on me.
remember, in that whole conversation, it was like, oh, we all run them at the same time.
You said
You
first.
gotta
in line?
run them.
The first
Yes,
guy.
well, that's what I was gonna say. So we all running, but I gotta be the first one to get there.
No, and I can't guarantee that everybody's close enough to me to nah. Because if I'm
He
the first
looking-
one in line, I'm the first one he's putting his
He
hands
sees.
on.
Exactly.
The other 99 men, I don't think can save me at that point.
And
They gonna
as
see
soon
that.
as he detaches my
Smack the
arm,
fire out you.
as soon as he detaches my arm from my body, the people who were behind me are going to be like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
Away.
Like, I really feel like he's going to grab me by my head and shoulder and tear me like paper. We're
Yeah.
not doing that.
Because if you're second in line and you watch that, you're gone.
Yeah, I'm
you.
leaving.
I'm not worried
Whoa.
about this anymore. Yeah.
yeah, yeah."
This ain't what I signed up for, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Nah,
no.
bro, we got to get a new game plan as soon as I see that.
And, if you're number 1,000, it'll already be nice and lubricated.
I mean, will it? I mean, that thing would be busting.
Or it'll
open.
be sticky. I don't know.
They didn't say how long
that's
you got to
even-
do it. They didn't say
That's
nothing.
even
Just
that's even worse. What Spencer just said about it being sticky. Like
Yeah, that's cool.
everybody didn't pull out. Everybody
I mean,
didn't
it's,
pull out.
it's
That's
disgusting.
That
yeah.
is disgusting.
No, it's not a great situation, but I'm alive.
Barely.
And I probably need to get a shot
Yeah,
A couple
Yeah.
shots.
to take care of some things. Like, I need
It's been
a
for a
hard antibiotic for like
Yeah.
a week. And it's going to have to be okay. And I don't want to do that. Nobody wants to be man number 1,000.
right.
Yeah, but it's okay. So Spencer used to go on 1,000. Dylan, Brandon, what about y'all?
Same.
So,
No question. I mean,
because I could,
you get to be alive.
I will
Thank you.
die.
Yeah,
yeah,
Like,
No, you're
first
right.
in line is crazy.
yeah.
taking a
No, you're
shower, going to urgent care, immediate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going to the clinic.
right.
Yeah.
As soon
Church
as,
right
as,
after
soon as we're
too.
done,
Yeah,
I'm going to have to go, rain shit off. Because,
yeah.
yikes.
Okay. Would you rather a slur come out of your mouth every single time you burp, or every single time you sneeze, you punch the closest person?
Ooh.
One situation you're going to jail, the
I
other one will just kind of
I
get
think
you
I can
cussed
we should
out.
fabric.
let Dylan. I think we should let Dylan answer this.
Yeah.
You're
I
not
mean,
gonna let me feel the room first?
nope.
Jesus. Okay.
It just has a different context with Dylan. You know
Yeah, I
what
was gonna say you have less access to slurs than we do.
I mean?
That's
Actually, he
what.
might have more.
Okay.
He might have more access to slurs. Like he has a wide range of them.
Yeah, I think more count as slurs from
That's
me than they
when I
would.
That's
say
true.
Yeah. So,
when I
okay.
say
That's true.
access, I mean like
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
more words are slurs when Dylan says them than when we
Yeah.
say them. Like I can say jigaboo and it's fine. Dylan can't do that.
That is true.
So Dylan, y'all at lunch. Y'all just imagine you're at lunch and you like eating, drinking some Sprite or something. You like, ooh, you gotta drop it.
Yeah. So what I will say about it is it's a lot easier to hold in a burp than a sneeze.
That's
You know,
fair.
if I'm building up, I can wait until I'm in the comfort of my home, right? That applies there,
Just
I guess.
firing them off.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I feel like, but it's also a gamble because if you let that one slip in public, I've lost some good friends. I live here. Uh, that's tough. And also, you could get beat up. So, punching a person when you sneeze,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
probably have to fight somebody. Well, you probably have to fight somebody anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
That's-
But
sneeze.
I have to, yeah, I have to go with the one that's easier to hold in. So I'm going to go with the burp
Yeah.
slur, if you will.
Gotcha.
That's fair.
Sorry.
I say, yeah. I mean, you sneeze and you punch somebody. Yeah, they're gonna fire you up probably.
Like that sucks, Like what if you're sick and you
Oh
sneeze, like
yeah.
you're tired and you sneeze, now you gotta fight. Like that sucks. I
This
don't
thing, like,
know.
if you're at your grandma's house,
I was literally about to say
Yeah,
that.
no.
Just,
Like,
just ready.
yeah, like, absolutely not.
Like
I can't
fire.
be,
That's your girl.
I can't be hugging Meemaw and then I feel a sneeze coming.
Yeah.
And
It just
Grandma, no.
Oh
Oh,
man. I'm just trying to think of the ratio, like the frequency of which one I would do more. Like I
I
feel
mean, you
like I
definitely
don't.
would burp more.
I feel like I don't
potentially,
burp.
because I agree with Dylan for a couple reasons. Like one, I can stave off a burp.
Yeah.
My sneezes
That's
come with
true.
some heat on them, and I can't stop that once I know it's coming. It's too late. A burp, I can work through a burp.
You could probably stay
Along,
away from like carbonated stuff that'll help out.
yeah. And then we have heard about Tourette's, and I'm claiming that.
They're like, that's real convenient. You only do stuff when you sneeze.
Yeah.
That ain't how Tourette's
Oh,
work.
yeah, when I burp, yep.
Trigger.
That's
Yeah.
Okay.
I would absolutely be like that's what that was because
Right.
yeah, like
Well, you still gonna get
like,
canceled. Didn't that just happen the other day at the was that the Grammys
yeah, it's fine
or the Oscars?
because
Yeah.
and I think that because and especially because one of them guarantees physical violence. Like
Hmm.
I have to like somebody gets hit every time I sneeze. That's not good.
You're around your
Huge
son.
hands too.
Yeah, I have a 5-year-old. If I sneeze, yeah, like we're done.
You see his little body just go go fly
Yeah, that's
like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Yeah, so I can't because one of them involves actually putting my hands on somebody. I can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I feel like it's easier to go with the burp, like you said, because you can kind of hold it off, and hopefully whatever you say, the slur ain't too crazy. Because sometimes you get away with little slurs.
It depends on your company because there are some slurs where like nobody gonna be mad.
That's what I'm saying. You can get away. You can go away with a couple of them, but yeah, not all of them.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing is with a slur, is it a random slur or is it a slur that will impact whoever's around?
You just kind of see who around you and whoever around you. That's what the slur
See,
is.
that's Tourette's. Tourette's is a situation where your mind says these are all the terrible things I can't say, and Tourette's will be like, "Well, here they are in the front of your mind now."
Say it anyway.
Yeah.
I think if the punch is targeted, the slur should be too. Even
I
the
agree.
playing field.
Mhm.
I agree.
Okay.
And yeah, because a punch is going to hurt somebody, a slur, we'll see.
Yeah.
50-50. Yeah, it's tough, but yeah, I'd probably go Bert too. Even I don't sneeze often, but yeah, it'd be tough to hold. It's just like it's something you can't really prevent, so it's kind of
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean. That's probably the best answer.
I feel like that was a targeted question towards me, but I think the stakes were a lot higher for me. I'd just like to put that on the record. That
But you
was
picked
me.
slur and you're
Yeah,
good.
you picked
Wow.
slur. You
I think
zagged when I
all-
thought you was gonna zip.
We all agreed. So
Yeah,
Okay. Well, just had to put it out there.
facts.
Would you rather hold up a sign that says "Congrats on going to hell" at a funeral, or would you rather go to a spelling bee and heckle the children who get the words wrong?
Apple, 100%.
Dang.
going to the funeral.
You said you go to a
Okay.
funeral, Spencer?
I am a stone cold atheist.
It's like I don't give a damn.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be down there with you. I'll meet you there.
Nah, you do that. That whole family's on your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gotta be.
Yeah.
They're sad already,
Yeah,
I
it's on.
feel
They
like-
on your head, boy. They on
Is that
your
another
head.
situation where you say Tourette's though?
No, because I have a sign.
You
Like
have a sign.
I
Yeah.
forgot you got the sign. I forgot.
Yeah, they beat. Even if he had Tourette's, they
Yes.
figured that out afterwards.
yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna be a question later. Thing is, I don't. This person's dead. Those are living children. I'm not about to traumatize those kids.
Those parents could come at you too. We see in sporting events all the time where parents start fighting for less.
Thank you.
Yes,
sometimes
that is
you, sometimes you got to help these kids grow a little bit. You know what I mean? In a
Bring
tough
bullying
environment.
back, huh?
Yeah, bring it back just a little, just not too much, just a
It's
little.
light.
Yeah,
little light
just some
bully.
light. Bring a little more, and honestly, I think it might help. It might help. You know,
That's
more
for
people
some
get
people,
up
it
there.
absolutely would help. Like
Yeah.
there are some people that bullying gave them a great personality.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
there are a lot of people who bullying traumatized forever. So
Yeah.
you never
No,
know
that's
how
also
something
true.
is going to affect somebody. But they're dead.
But it's
So-
not them. It's their family.
thank
I
you.
understand.
Most
And
of
as
the
a-
time, I feel like forever that's gonna be in the back of their head. They're like, he might have got that, like just because of that. You brought it up and now they're like,
Yeah, bro.
So he
Yeah.
wasn't really living that well. You might be right.
yeah.
Or we don't care in this moment. We gonna attack you anyway.
And yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
bro.
Like it's not going to be good
Anytime-
regardless.
Anytime they bring up that person's funeral, they're gonna talk about. Remember that motherfucker who was over there who had
With the
brought up the
It
sign.
might be funny at that time though. Like a couple years down the road, that
But you
family
gotta
might think about it like that was
gotta
crazy.
whoop his ass.
Listen, on a like the day of the funeral is usually pretty. It's a heavy day,
Yeah.
and I'm not discounting the fact that it's not going to be good for me.
Yeah.
But I am choosing that over traumatizing those children personally.
Bullying doesn't always have to be crazy mean though. Like
Thank you.
a light boo,
Yeah.
I don't
Sit your
know.
ass
Boo is
down,
crazy.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
heckling kids.
I would probably heckle the kids too. And it could be some people could find it funny. It also depends how old or young the kids is. I feel like elementary kids, do you think it'd be like a bigger impact on them? Like they would find it harder, like a high school kid. It'd be rougher for them.
I'd
like-
rather do it to a high school kid than an element. Like I'd rather be at a high school spelling bee doing that than an elementary spelling bee doing
See,
that.
I'm thinking they got to be younger because I just feel like on ESPN usually it's like fourth, fifth, sixth grade. You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like that's usually when spelling bees are. Like I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
seen a high school spelling bee.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm thinking that age. Hey man,
Okay.
I think
You gotta prepare.
elementary and high school would be funny, but middle school would ruin their life. Like
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like that's the right formative year where they
That's a school shooter.
there.
That is a school shooter. They grow up
Yeah.
different.
No, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going that just because the damage won't be as much. I just don't feel like you get heckled a little bit. Like you said, light blue, sit down. You know what I mean? Whatever you say to
Man,
the
sit your
kid. You
dumb
know what I
ass
mean?
down.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Dumbass.
oh yeah, somebody parent in the crowd standing up on that one. You gotta get
Oh
it
yeah.
Oh
on that.
yeah. I mean, it's gonna be
They
beef
standing up.
either way, but it's
Yeah.
not. Their kid is still with them. It's all good. They move on.
Oh, but you know what? We didn't consider this. With a spelling bee, you have to do it to each kid who continuously gets it wrong. The
Absolutely.
funeral is just like a one-time thing.
The spelling bee, like every child except the winner is getting heckled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a lot
That's-
of times. I mean, I'll give you that.
I didn't even consider that at first.
Um,
That's a long time. A
Don't
funeral,
change my
you in
mind.
that thing, hour max. That's max. That spelling bee is gonna be a couple hours.
And if I did have the sign, oh, I'm making up a story. Like, I lost a bet. This is something we already talked about, me and the deceased. Like, yeah, there's gonna be a story there.
You spinning it, yeah. Like I've
Oh
been knowing
yeah,
him for a long time. Y'all just didn't know about it. I've known him since elementary,
yeah.
and we
Like
thought it'd be funny.
I might get up on the mic and explain what
Bro,
I've done with
they're
the
not gonna be
story
like,
that I'm.
Spenser, explain yourself. No, they're not gonna listen to anything you have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Depends on the
Straight to the
funeral.
beat.
There are some funerals where that is absolutely true. They would ask me to leave, and if I didn't, it would get aggressive. There are other funerals that would be like, we gonna have to see what that's about.
Now,
Yeah.
one more thing about the funeral. Does it make a difference if it's like an old lady versus like a gang member or something?
Yes.
That's a
That
huge difference.
that does make a
Mhm.
difference because yeah, that I think that we don't know who's coming to anybody's funeral,
Right.
but yeah, whose funeral it is will usually determine some of the funeral goers,
Yeah.
and that can determine some things. But
We got Big John who live in Compton. He a blood, and he just died. Now you got to go to his funeral
You
and
go
say, "Oh,
to
it had it." Yeah,
hell. Smoking on
it's all
that.
red. It's all red down there.
yeah, and that's the thing. I'm not showing up in the wrong color scheme.
You do your research.
Yeah, like the sign is gonna be the right. Yeah, like I'm not. It's gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be because you could be in a situation where one of the parents of one of the kids is living the wrong life, but they're like, my son, I'm putting him on the right path because it
Just a
is
chance out the hood, huh?
like we see drug dealers all the time. We'll see a kid with some talent, and they will make sure that child goes in the right direction.
But I'm not
Yeah.
saying it about an old lady either.
Oh no,
That's terrible.
again,
I'm not doing
Even worse.
I'm not trying to traumatize the children, but if somebody gonna have to get something in this scenario, so
The kids ain't gonna remember it in
they
5
will
years.
vividly remember
Oh
it.
yeah,
They'll remember
they gonna
that.
remember that. Yeah,
No, bro.
bro, we was there for
No.
3 hours and that person just kept heckling everybody
Bro,
who
that's
did
gonna be
that.
that's gonna be more funny than remember when they said he's going to hell.
Depends
Like,
on the funeral.
man.
We never know.
I got a word wrong in a spelling bee when I was 8, and I remember that, and no one heckled me. If somebody
Yeah,
did,
like I
like,
remember.
no, they're gonna remember. Like, you got to stand on your decision, and I'm making it too. But I'm just saying that they're gonna remember it.
I remember the spelling bee that I lost, and I'm still mad about it because I got hoed.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. The next one. Would you rather tell a Make-A-Wish kid that they're asking for too much or eat a 4-course meal in front of a starving kid?
Huh.
I think I have my answer, but I'd like somebody else to go first.
Oh, okay. Tell us,
Go for it.
Make-A-Wish kid, he's doing too much.
He's asking for
Or-
too much.
Yeah,
Or have a
Or-
4-course meal in front of a starving kid.
that's crazy.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I go with the Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah.
I think that's the easier route to take in this one.
It depends
Feel
what
bad
he's
about it.
asking for.
let's say he's asked for something like minimum, like I just want to go to Disney World. And he's like,
Right.
that's
You can't
too
say,
much.
you can't do that.
That's a little too much
buddy,
you're
whoa.
asking for. let's
relax.
think Frontier City. Maybe not
Yeah.
Disney.
He asked for a bike.
Like, whoa.
But,
Whoa.
The
yeah.
best I could do is this toy
You can't ride a bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, it's gonna get dark. That's why I didn't want to go first. So, couple things. Make-A-Wish kid? I mean, clock's ticking.
Oh man, that's tough.
It's
But
gonna have to
maybe
be okay.
you asking for too much. You just can you do a little less? Can you ask for
Yeah, like
something a little less?
can't do that. Sorry.
Next.
But 4 courses in front of a starving kid? I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
that's too much.
That's some serial killer type.
That's cruel.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Make-A-Wish kid still gets something.
Exactly.
Yes, just not as
Not
much as he
that.
asked for.
Not
Yeah,
that.
I could just spin it a certain whatever way.
Yeah, it's got to be that. My first answer was the 4-course meal because kids with illnesses and stuff, that's very sad,
Yeah.
But when we said the question out loud again, I was like, nah.
Yeah,
I can't eat a four course.
Yeah.
That's
Starving
crazy.
child is
You
crazy.
see like a little fly fall on his face, and you just over here just eating. Like that's rough.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Stomach is just out there. Yeah, it's crazy.
Because this thing, like, a Make-A-Wish kid could in fact be asking for too much.
Yeah.
Like, that is something that could happen because children have imaginations. So he might say,
I want a unicorn.
yeah, like, I want to, fly
front
like
row ticket
Superman.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I want front row tickets to WrestleMania. You'd be like,
The best I can do is do people wrestling.
Yeah. Or like, I want to be F5'd. No, you don't.
no, you don't.
You're doing too much. So, yeah, like, that could happen, but, like, just eat it, just nom 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 nom.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that's
With your
crazy.
fork and just
Fork.
taking your time.
And you
Or
just
just
can't make
looking
eye contact with him.
I would say you look him. No, you got to look him dead in his eyes if you do it. Like look in his soul.
Absolutely
that bite.
not. Absolutely not.
By dessert, you're getting full, and you're like, oh. And then keep going.
Yeah. That's just crazy. Yeah, like, you'd be like, ooh, that third course. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
man.
I don't know.
It smells good, don't it?
You got a dime packet? That's crazy.
Hey, smell this.
Doesn't this look so delicious?
It is.
Okay. Would you rather the first time you get a prostate exam, the doctor tells you how easy it is to get his dick in there, or every time you get a prostate exam, you come?
Oh,
I am
sounds awesome. So,
I'm thrown off. Hold on. That first one was aggressive.
Yeah, it was.
Hold on.
did he tell you that because that's how he performed the exam, or is he just saying that off
Just,
the
yeah, is
cuff?
it I'm just... Because that's the thing, like, that is a funny joke to somebody, but if both of our pants are down, this is a different conversation.
Yeah.
I got to go with the second part. Every time you get because how often you get a prostate exam? Like maybe once or twice in your life, unless something wrong.
Like, as you get older, you get them more
Yeah.
frequently.
Yeah, but imagine you get it that second one, and your doctor be like, "Hey, all right, last time you came a little bit. Let's not repeat of that."
As they like that, unless you are audible, that's none of the doctor's
Audible.
business.
Yeah, facts.
Well, your pants are all the way down, though.
Oh well, yeah,
It might become everyone's business.
that's
I'm
true.
just thinking you're probably not like standing up, but you're probably like I don't
No,
know.
you're
I
usually
don't know.
standing for a prostate.
I'll say,
I feel like
I only ever see it on like cartoons and
Like
movies
you-
and stuff where they do it like they have you bent over, right?
yeah,
like
you're standing and leaning over. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
Now, if you're on all fours, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Like, if you're on all fours, it was easy for the doctor
New,
to,
new doctor after that.
Yeah.
yeah, like the doctor didn't have any
New
trouble
doctor.
getting in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, George, we need the elaboration on the first part to make a decision.
I mean, yeah.
If he's just saying something for no reason, then that's like work. I mean, it's you just be like, okay, don't say that anymore. But, like,
Please
then it's
don't do that.
over.
I'm gonna get a new doctor.
Yeah, 100%.
That's that. I'm done here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
But if he did it, then
if
it's
he
like,
did it, that's a dip because now there's it's assault on a medical professional.
And a murder as well afterwards. Yeah. Because that is crazy.
or a lawsuit and free money.
Oh, malpractice? Yeah, he raped me.
Quite literally.
That's what happened.
I'm just saying, can you live with, yeah, you got money, but the homies is gonna be
depends on
like,
how
much
yo.
And
Yes.
yeah, they're gonna settle, so I'm probably gonna have to sign an NDA. So I'm gonna just come up on some money,
And your homie's gonna
and
be
I
like,
legally can't talk about it.
Yo, he's gonna
I said, we heard about what the doctor did to you. Like, bro, you good? Your butt
That was
good?
redacted.
Nah.
Okay, so wait. So are y'all going with the
You
first
sued
one or the
him,
second?
ain't it?
It depends.
You gotta
Like,
elaborate.
I
Can't
need
make
to
it
know
easy.
if the doctor did it or if the doctor just said it.
You know what? For the sake of the question and for the joke, we'll say he did it.
Second one.
Yeah.
I think I go with the second one.
Yeah. Okay. That was good. Cause when I first heard the question, I didn't even think, allegedly he did or didn't do it. But okay. Man. Would you rather?
Oh wait,
Jordan.
Jordan.
Oh yeah.
Jordan, how do you feel about that one?
Oh, I said the second one too.
Okay.
Yeah, second one. Because I was like, I mean, what? You probably get it once or twice unless something's real wrong. I think I can handle once or twice. It'd be embarrassing, and I'm like, hey, is that something like I don't even know? Do you address it if you do it? You're like, let's say he give you a prostate exam, you nut. You don't say nothing.
And that's
Oh,
I'm
shiver.
sure
Keep it moving.
there are people that has happened to. And
Oh, yeah.
so I'm sure depending
You
on
just
the
don't address
doctor. Yeah, it'll depend on the doctor. Because there are
You
some
just try
doctors
to-
that'll be like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It happens all the time."
What if he winked?
Then I'm gonna file that same lawsuit.
Yeah.
Slap shoulder butt, like good job. Hey, bro, what
Oh.
you doing?
Yeah,
Uh,
going to get him for malpractice.
what's that meme with the rope around his neck? Is like first time. It's like yeah, nah.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather every cat you see attack you, or every dog you see humps you and comes? I don't know why the last part was thrown on, but the last part was thrown on. So yeah, every cat you see attacks you, or every dog you see humps you and comes.
Not around a lot of animals. So I'm trying to think.
The problem is I have neighborhood cats,
Mm.
and
I feel like them sharp claws.
yeah, like this thing. I have been scratched in the face by a cat. It
Oh
is
no, I
not
never
pleasant.
scratch.
I hate cats.
I
Me
also
too.
hate cats, and that's the thing. Like I would be a cat killer
Yeah.
if I chose that.
I mean, wait. We've all been humped by a dog before, right? Like on a leg.
Mhm.
I grew up with dogs. Okay, Dylan, don't do that, Dylan.
Well, yo.
Don't do that. Don't be like that. I'm saying I've definitely grown up with dogs, and dogs definitely try to do that. You kind of wiggle them off your leg.
To completion is
Nah, that's
One that's gonna
great.
take a while, and for two, that's a mess.
yeah, like there's gonna be, you know,
But like Spencer said, like a neighborhood cat. Imagine walking to your car every
Oh,
morning, and it happens every morning. Like you're gonna get
Every
so
morning.
tired of that.
Yeah.
And I mean that really
Okay.
be happening to people because
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing cat videos. Cats just come up, pat, 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 pat,
Yeah.
and just be lighting people up.
Yeah.
yeah. I think, and also, at least personally, I see cats in the wild more often than I see dogs in the wild. Like usually, a dog is on a leash, or a dog is in a house, a dog is behind a fence. Cats
Yeah.
do whatever the fuck they want, and so
God forbid you come across a big cat in the
Oh,
wild
man.
somewhere. That probably applies too.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's true.
But
That's
if a
true.
horse
Volunteer.
humps you, it's like, okay, this still sucks, but like I'm not
Yeah.
dead.
Right.
I pick the dog. It's like, yeah,
I think I
I just
picked the
gotta take that
dog.
L. Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, just get the like, because the dog can be, like it usually put somewhere. Like
Yeah.
if it's
Yeah.
getting excessive, then I can say to the owner, like, hey, can you like put him up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the thing is, like, when I go back home to Tulsa, you know how you just talked about stray cats? It'd be a lot of stray dogs.
Mm.
So, like,
And
yeah, that's a
another
problem too.
another piece of this is I have to worry about all cats. I only have to worry about male dogs.
Yeah. 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 That's a good point.
Oh, I didn't even think
Half
about
of them,
that.
yeah. That's a good
That's a good
call.
point.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely go
Same.
dog. Would you rather be the first of kid to be born or be there on the best friend's deathbed? They're both happening at the same time. Wait, what, would you rather be there? Oh, would you
Oh
rather be there for your first kid to be born or be there for your best friend's on his deathbed? And they're both happening at the same time. So you got to choose one.
my kid.
Yeah.
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 He'll understand, right?
I mean, he
Friend
gonna be
won't be
all, he
mad
about to
at
be all
you.
right.
I guess it don't even matter. Yeah, it doesn't even really matter.
Like
That's
and
tough.
and and I'm gonna have to bring the sign with me.
I had a prior obligation. So,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was somewhere before here. Okay, that was pretty easy one then.
Yeah.
I got four more questions. Would you rather forget your family or your family forget you?
Ooh,
That's tough, huh?
I think you
yeah,
have to think deep about it.
yeah.
Well, family.
I might say have my family forget about me because at least in that situation, I can watch them from the outside and like try to build like a friendly connection with them. I know it can never be like a family thing, but I can try to build a relationship from a different angle.
Mm,
But at the same time, if you see them like being happy, like you can be happy for them.
Yeah, like you can still support them even if they forget about you.
Right.
Um,
yeah.
oh, because the other
That's
option
tough.
is damn. So the other option is damn.
They
That's
all forget
tough.
about you and like they basically just shun you.
well, and the other option is you forget about them.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking more of that angle because I feel like in that angle, you forget about them. You're also you're basically like an orphan. Like you basically, what I mean, you don't have that family history. I'm assuming you're
Hmm.
probably just like you want to. If they forget about you, you're still gonna want to be involved and like understand who they are. Where the
Yeah.
other way around, you're like, damn, like I don't even know who to monitor, who to, you
And
know what I mean?
I almost like I guess depending on who your family is, like they'll remember you, so will they be making attempts to try to
You
be
don't
in your
know.
life? And yeah, like that's
Yeah,
Are they allowed
Yeah.
to do that in the scenario?
But it's
yeah,
a situation would they even want to?
yeah. And to me, in this scenario, I'm trying to think they shouldn't be allowed to
Yeah.
reach out. It should be one of the other black and white. Because if you allow one of the other to be able to contact, it kind of defeats the purpose of
Yeah.
the
so
But
thing.
then you might be like, I don't know you. Like, why would I even try to talk to you? I'm gonna just leave.
so like regardless, you are isolated from.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think that I think I'd rather my family forget about me. Uh, that way I take on the burden
yeah,
because
It would
if
make them sad the other way. Yeah.
yeah, like if I forget about them, then they have to live with the fact that I don't know who they are.
yeah,
Hmm.
So I would rather I live with them not knowing who I am.
yeah,
So I'll take that on so they don't have to.
yeah,
Well said.
Yeah.
yeah,
Dylan, Brandon, what y'all picking?
I mean, I think it's like the end result is you're cut off from your family either way.
Hmm.
And if they forget you, along with what Spencer said, you also get to have all your memories and life lessons and all the stuff that you had from them, all that. So I think that's the move. Like, I think you have to go. that route.
Yeah, I agree. Like at least I know my my lineage, my history. Might not be able to come in contact with it, but I know it. There's the other way around. It's like, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Would you rather find $100? No, wait, sorry. Would you rather find $20 on the ground or your local WNBA team win the championship?
Oh, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, bro.
Oh God,
Thank you for asking.
great
$20.
question.
Oh my god, bro.
So, do we have a local WNBA team?
We do
We'll call.
not.
We'll take
We did have the Sparks though, didn't we? Didn't we have them for a little bit?
We
Is
used
that
to
what
have
you-
Toast Sparks. Dallas Wings is the closest team.
Okay, we'll say Dallas. We'll say Dallas.
Paige will be all right.
$20 is $20,
Bro, this is wild, bro.
and with that $20, I could go front row.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Stop, bro. Stop.
I didn't see that.
Courtside.
In the booth,
I'm courtside for $20.
next to the coach.
Bro, I knew it. Once you said that, I was like, I know where something's going with this, bro.
That's messed up.
So,
That's messed up, man.
I mean, and the problem is, I didn't have to spend any time thinking about it. I knew immediately how I felt.
Can I? All right. I will speak as the person who actually cares about women's basketball here.
Please do.
Yeah, it's $20, bro. Like, if I lose it or win it, who cares? No one cares. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, if Dallas Wings, now am I super invested in Dallas Wings? No, but I would enjoy watching them. You know what I mean? It's cool. I want to take my daughter to a game. That's cool, whatever. $20 is like, bro, like you're gonna forget that you're gonna spend that $20 before you can even remember you had it. Like you can go drop by get some gas real quick. Like it's nothing.
The lunch, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon. So, okay, if I change because I thought about changing to $100. That's why I started with 100. But I was like, let me stick to the original question. The original question was $20. Now, Brandon, you found $100 on the ground or the WNBA team.
All right. So can I? Is it my favorite or my local? Doesn't matter.
Your favorite.
Let's say it's your
My
favorite.
favorite.
How about that? Your
Okay.
favorite.
Yeah,
Okay.
your
My
team.
favorite team.
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite team is the Minnesota Lynx because of Maya Moore back in the day. Still a fan to this day. If they win a chip, I'll be happy. I'm take that over the 100.
Over the
I'll take that
100?
over the 100. Over the 100. I'll take it over the 100.
You crazy. Okay, I would say I would pick probably the WNBA team because, like Brandon said, $20. But if I found $100, let me get that $100. That's a huge difference. But $20, I think, like Brandon said, $20, $20. I'm gonna forget I even found it. I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Oh, I found $20. I gotta go WNBA team.
Name
Now,
three WNBA players.
just in general, like
In
or
general.
now.
No, playing.
Current.
Right now.
Current.
Okay. What's old girl who's in Russia got
Okay,
arrested?
we're done. That's that.
Yeah.
No,
You
Jordan,
can't
take
say,
your time.
old girl. Like, that's not.
Jordan, take your time.
Okay, hang
Come
on.
man. You on the internet every day. Come on, man. Lock in.
Oh, does Diana Taurasi still play, or did she retire already?
She retired. But that's a WNBA player, technically.
I mean, I can name in
current.
general, but now current.
Jordan
Is Maya
can't
Moore still
name.
playing?
No. Jordan can't name 3 current NBA players. So this isn't
So
really fair.
choose the $20. I mean, I'm just saying.
I think I
believe
can name
you.
3.
I don't believe him. That's
'Cause-
all I'm saying.
Yeah, Caitlin
Oh,
Clark is
Skylar
all over the
Diggins?
internet.
Oh, Caitlin Carr, I forgot about her. Skylar Diggins
Skylar
still
Diggins. She does.
playing? Okay.
Angel
That's
Reese
one.
is all over the internet.
Oh, I forgot her name too.
Paige.
Brittany Grinders, who you were thinking.
Yeah, that's her name, Brittany Griner. God, dog. See,
So-
bro, I knew all it. Now, current, I mean,
Okay.
in general, I can name more in general, but current, but like Brandon said, I can't even name
So you can
mention
name
NBA
that
players.
the
Is there.
MVP.
Several members from the rich history of the WNBA.
Don't say it
Yeah.
like that. Don't say that.
Okay. So wait, does it make a difference $20 or the Thunder win the championship? Now, does that make a difference?
That's different.
Huge
$20.
difference. Yeah, I'm taking
Okay,
Thunder.
all right.
Oh,
See how
yeah.
y'all are.
$20. Taking that 20.
Now Brandon switching, he gonna take the 20. Huh?
Well, because
Not a Thunder fan. It
Brandon,
doesn't matter.
I don't think Brandon's a Thunder fan.
He's not.
At all.
Okay.
So yeah, but if
Me
my
neither. Me
Thunder,
neither.
yeah,
Me neither.
I will. I'll take that championship.
All day.
Okay. All right. Got two more. Would you rather watch the conception of your birth in full detail once, or watch your mom give birth to you once a year?
I would be fine watching my birth over watching my conception.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know why that passed me. Okay.
That was a big word for you, huh, Brandon?
No, you just said it. The
Yeah.
way you said it was like, okay, no.
So you either watch your parents have you
Yeah.
once, or watch your mom have you every once a year. It's like a little birthday present.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't like it, but I, I,
Like
I
we're in 4K watching both things. You're in 4K. You're locked
Yep.
into the. Okay.
well,
All right.
I've seen a baby be born. If it's me, whatever. But
Yeah.
I'm not about to watch the conception. I don't
Yeah.
need that.
Cheeks getting clapped. I'm good on that. I'm good. No thanks.
Personally, I don't think the once versus yearly matters to me because I feel like the first time you watch either of them's traumatizing, and then after that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I'd probably rather watch myself get born too.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
Now I will say, let's say the conception. It could be anywhere between 1 to 45 hour. It could be a minute. Could be an hour. Although the second one, you might have to sit there and watch for a couple hours.
there's no way to know, but I'm not about to watch my dad kill my mom. I'm not doing that.
Jesus.
You could just be watching it for 1 minute once a year. I mean,
You're
just one
right.
time. That's it.
I am happy with the fact that I have no idea how that went.
No,
Same.
you're right.
I
I mean,
ain't
I go with the
trying to
second one
get.
too. Yeah.
I ain't trying to be. No, I don't even want to think about it. Like I'm not even trying to be like
Mama,
critiquing
no.
Because that
performance
I
and
feel
all
like
that.
yeah, like
No.
me being born would I could make that medical in my head.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other one? No.
And you have a pretty rough outline of how the second one went. Like,
Yeah.
you haven't seen it, but you know what happened.
Yeah, and again,
Yeah.
like I've seen a baby be born, so like that's not gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
Like it will be very medical. But
There could be some nuances to the first one that could be a
that first one
problem
is
for a
gonna
long
be a
time.
Yeah, like
problem.
you didn't know they broke that one out, that move out. You know what I mean? Like it's just stuff you just don't want to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because the thing, like,
Your
yeah, like,
parents are married, mine aren't. Like, that's even weirder. That's gross.
got it.
You know,
Yeah. Same, yeah. I'm
I
I'm
don't
right there
want
with
any
you,
part of
Dylan.
it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
right
next
there
time
with
you see him, it's just gonna be weird.
and
Yeah,
that's the thing
Okay.
with that situation, you never know because like, would it be more disrespectful if they are married or aren't? Because
Oh yeah.
married people have had time to figure out shit and get adventurous and whatnot, but unmarried people,
Yeah.
you don't know.
Just disrespectful. Could have been real
I think
disrespectful.
I will never know, and I'm good with
real
that.
disrespect.
And that's like because you really don't know. Like, what if it was in a fucking car? What if
Yeah.
you have no idea what the situation is?
Yeah,
I'd
true.
feel like less of a person if it was, you know, like,
They didn't even care about me.
yeah, like,
And that's
You even make this special.
yeah, but you weren't the goal, or were you? Who knows?
Yeah, that's true.
No, yeah, no, that's real. That's real. All right.
A dressing room at the mall
bathroom
because
at
your
a
parents were
party.
young and spry.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't know.
Yes.
Okay. At a snap of a finger, would you rather have anything you want to eat appear right in front of you, or would you rather have anything you want cleaned and right in front of you?
Cleaned.
Yeah.
Hmm.
When I heard this one, I was like, clean, and I'm gonna open up a business, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to work.
Yeah, like that's exactly my thought is yeah, like I will offer a cleaning service and yeah.
I already feel like I have the food power just with DoorDash. So
There you go.
I already kind of do that. So
Yeah.
That is
And
big bag
cleaning
behavior for
stuff.
sure.
and it really comes down to like, because if you pick food, you would save a lot of money, but
No,
Yeah.
if
yeah,
you
you
pick
would.
cleaning, you'd save a lot of time.
This
And
is
you'll make
more
money.
important.
And that's the thing, like, if I can clean any room that I snap my fingers in, I will have the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, imagine like you just point to your clothes, snap, they're all folded, washed, all that. Like, snap at it, that shower clean, the
Let me tell
toilet
you, like,
clean. Like,
them dishes, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The garage, stuff
Yeah.
like
The
that.
storm
Yeah.
shelter,
Yeah.
a storm shelter never be clean.
No.
No. No.
And it's
So
it's
much
nobody's
stuff.
fault. It's just that's just how it happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I that's easy.
yeah.
Because I feel
Okay.
like with the food, I can I can do that.
Mhm.
It's not that at the snap of a finger, but like I can get what I want.
Also,
With cleaning, I
with the
gotta do
food,
it.
you can also open up a business too. Like, you can go
Yeah.
to, people's
True.
houses and be like, hey, snap, this is what you want. I got it right here in front of you. It
Oh, yeah.
costs this
Yeah.
much. So I guess
Yeah.
technically either way you can make money.
Yeah, but I'd save so much time with the cleaning one.
True.
Yeah.
Cleaning is annoying,
No, I agree.
Yes.
It
and if
is.
it's something I don't have to do,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Sneaks
I
up
would say,
on you too.
there are people who hire people to do that.
dude, I was
Mhm.
about to say we've definitely hired someone to like do like a deep clean. Because like for me, I hate cleaning, but I love organizing and straightening up. My wife is the opposite. She would rather clean than straighten up. So it's like it just happened to work out. I
Yeah.
will go and organize everything in the house, and she'll just go clean it. So
I like that.
okay, so that's all the ones that I found from the internet. I'm gonna just grab a couple of these random ones that I found on Reddit, and we'll see what these are talking about. So I have no deal about any of these. Would you rather live to the age of 94 as a dwarf, or to the age of 38 as a normal person?
That's tough.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna take the
I
dwarf.
I think I would too, because
Yeah,
38 is here in a minute.
right.
Like
Facts.
30 is
Training's
not too
almost
far off.
done. Yeah.
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
do. I already do. I already did. Dylan had an old joke ready.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, yeah, some of us gonna get there before others.
Yeah,
But yeah,
But at the same time, like, as bad people, and I know y'all, like, every time you would walk into a room as a dwarf, you know what people are thinking, and that sucks. Like, that's gonna weigh on you.
for real. Wait on.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's gonna have
I'm
like
about to take that. Yeah,
there are dwarves who live wonderful lives. I can absolutely guarantee I'm gonna be a content creator
Oh yeah.
because people like normal sized people are fascinated by dwarves, and so
yeah.
yeah,
True.
a bag will be had.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big proponent that I'm gonna live forever. So I'd have to take the 94 years. I'm not ready at 38.
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
38. That's too soon. I have a
Yeah.
son.
And right now, like, I'm not even 6 foot tall, so I'm basically there. So I mean, not that big of a difference.
But you're also not 3'5".
Well,
I
true.
felt you on that one though, Dylan. I felt you on that one.
Yeah, we get made fun of anyways.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, the way Brandon and Spencer be talking about us, like we just like so 3 foot niggas out here.
Well, they don't have to say anything. It's when you walk in between them in the hallway. It's tough.
Yeah.
So you already feel like that. So yeah,
you walk next to them, you just immediately know you're short, huh?
Yeah, I'll be a dwarf. I'll take that.
Okay. It's funny because that same question I asked about Osama bin Laden, it's on there. But this one is like a little bit more detail. It's 2001. You're in a bunker with Osama bin Laden. He says the only way you prevent these attacks is you get on your knees and suck them off. Are you going to do it for the greater good? Said nobody will ever find out, but you would live with that knowledge. So yeah, they went to a little bit more detail on that one.
That's funny. For the dwarf question, I will say it's a little taller it's a little tougher when you're tall. because it's like being the tall person in the room is nice.
Oh no! Oh, I'm having
just
a
saying,
problem
like,
because I'm 6 foot. Oh
I'm just saying
no!
that's a different type of advantage with the ladies as well. You know what I mean? It's nice. Now, however, I do agree, 38 is way too short. So,
Way
um,
too short.
yeah, like so. I'm gonna have to go to dwarf. I mean, like you said, like there's avenues in 2026 to finesse that in one way or another.
And I can't guarantee this, but I know that there are some people of a certain height that get a disability check for
Yeah,
that. So
I want to
Yeah,
say
Brandon made
they
it seem
have a
like it's just
shorter.
so tough. It's so tough being 6'6". Like you just
It's
said,
not
like
tough. It's nice. It's an advantage that I
he's
don't want to
saying
lose.
going from 6'6" to a dwarf is
Yeah,
oh, oh,
that'd
I would
be.
assume the question was you was born like that.
well, no. What
I
he's
mean,
saying
yeah.
is
I'm just
he's
saying.
lived
I'm just
as
saying to make
Oh,
Yeah,
a
got you.
decision
Okay.
right now.
yeah. But I will say, dwarves' lives is like they have a shorter lifespan. So, but being 94, like, you're doubling all your friends as dwarfs. I'll tell you that.
Which are
yeah, you're
also
gonna
kind of
outlive the
stuck in a
community
way.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Parents, yeah, all the friends is gone.
You got to
Yeah.
rinse and reset on your friends. That sucks.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Or you
yeah,
just have non-dwarf friends.
sure.
I didn't think you could do that. Yeah, that makes sense.
There aren't rules.
This is why he's here.
Oh, that's allowed.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay. Some of these ones I see on this list, like we've definitely. I mean, this is our sixth time doing it, so we've definitely seen some of these. I can't remember if we've done this one though. Would you rather shit a pineapple or piss a grape?
Yeesh.
I don't
I
remember
don't
this.
know that we've heard that one.
Okay, okay. I couldn't remember if we've seen this before.
Both of those
Personally,
sound awful.
oof.
There's no good answer. That's the
There's no
problem.
good answer.
I think
Piss a
because
grape?
that's the thing. Because pineapples, they're not smooth.
No.
Like along with the
Spiky.
size, they're pineapples.
Yeah, but a grape going through your peel, like
It
that
is.
is
I
rough.
think I'm picking the pineapple. There's gonna be blood regardless.
For a little bit, yes.
You're not gonna be sitting for a while either, by the way.
No, you're gonna have to lay on your stomach.
Or would you rather be split, basically, is the question.
Yes. Yeah.
I,
Oh,
th- I
And
think I go with the pineapple too. Yeah.
this is gonna sound terrible, but I'm under the impression anyway that a butthole can recover from that. I don't know
is that right, Jordan?
if you pee.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
uh, a grape and yeah, no. That's
I hear people. I hear people talk about like how it is to pass
a kidney stone.
a kidney stone. Like I hear people talk about that, and that's like
I've heard that is
that's
the
like itty bitty.
yeah, and I've heard that is some of the worst pain people have had.
Right.
And a grape,
That's what I'm saying.
So
Like a
much
people
grape.
wrong with
choke on
grape.
grapes.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
So, but also a pineapple.
quite big.
And where, yeah, there's no good
Bro,
answer.
you gonna be
Hey,
praying to every god to
Yeah,
get that thing through there, bro.
That's
that
true.
could take a while too.
Bro, you gonna be ready to off yourself by the end of that thing. Bro.
That's correct.
For real.
I don't think
No,
that,
you're
yeah,
right.
you can't win.
I'm just trying to think of like, like you're just thinking of think of your worst time on the toilet. And
That thing
then
will be like,
I've told the story of my worst time.
oh yeah,
yeah,
that was excellent.
And that wasn't a pineapple.
that's what I'm saying. It's like,
See, because yeah,
whew,
there's no good answer, but I think I go with the pineapple because the other one like I can't imagine what that would be like. But again, you're gonna shred yourself if you do the
yeah,
pineapple. Like it's gonna be awful.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
think
it's and pineapples have acid. Like it's not gonna be good.
up to this point in life, though, I feel like we've been closer to shitting a pineapple than we have to pissing a grape.
That's true.
That's true.
That
Yeah,
is
That is
true.
true.
I
Yeah.
can say that as far as urine it's been pretty consistent. As far as turds, there's been some variation.
Urine is liquid most of the time. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, and that's why I think the butthole is a little more prepared for extra
Yeah. So
than
wait, Brendan, which one did you pick?
Well, the
And Dylan, did you say
pineapple.
which one you got?
the pineapple.
Pineapple too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go two more questions and we'll call it. Would you rather flip a coin and if it lands on heads, you get $100 million, or if it lands on tails, everyone thinks you're a registered sex offender?
I don't
Would you
understand the
flip it?
question. Yeah, the question is, do
Uh,
you flip the coin or not?
yeah, yes.
Yup.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm with Dylan. I think you gotta flip it
I
So much
because
money.
they only think you are.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think I flipped the coin because you can get on the registry for like peeing in public, or
Mhm.
Yeah,
like there are some bullshit ways to get put on the registry.
yeah,
And if I'm not actually on the registry, if
Is that what
people are
that
just under
is?
the
yeah.
impression,
It says everyone thinks you're a registered sex offender forever.
Oh, okay.
So
Even
like,
if
yeah,
you're
you're not.
on the registry, but you didn't do it, yeah, I'm flipping
Yeah.
that coin. Oh, I mean, yeah. That's so much money. And a 50-50 shot at it?
Yeah,
yeah, it the only problem is it will make things harder if it does in fact land on tails and people think you're on the registry because getting any kind of job will be very difficult.
That's my thing. My only thing is like in the court of public opinion, no, nothing you say matters. Nothing in any way you explain it, most people are not going to believe it. And it's like I agree, like personally, I know I'm good, but we know that like I don't personally choose how much money I make. I don't personally choose, you know what I mean? Like I depend on other people's thoughts of me and how things work. So it's like it's tough. But you're right, the percentages, like I don't know if I'll ever be have that high of a percentage chance of making that much money.
yeah,
Yeah, I'd take the chance.
I think I flipped the coin.
Yeah, tough.
Yeah,
yeah.
and yeah, it's trash, but
Yeah.
This last one. I'm sorry, Dylan. I'm sorry.
Yes.
So the question is, would you rather shit yourself every time you come or say the N word randomly in 5% of conversations from now on?
5%'s a lot. And again, yeah, like, thanks for the apology. That's not fair at all.
yeah, like this is a question for you because
It's a tough way to end it. All right.
Yeah, you can have to ask it. We can't end here.
Okay, I'll
Get another one for after,
yeah,
but
thanks, Reddit.
yeah.
Oh, that's
So,
hilarious.
okay. So as a let's lay out the framework here. As a married person that has black friends,
Mm-hmm.
I can explain shitting myself easier than I can a 5% N bomb.
Yeah.
Uh, so
Do,
I gotta shit myself, I guess.
so you don't pull the move like, hey, it's cool, man. I got black friends. It's cool. You don't pull that move.
That's up to you guys. I'm not really- we haven't
We
discussed
we
that.
don't distribute inward cards.
So,
That is
right.
hilarious.
Um, I have to go with the first one because I think she would understand
Yeah.
eventually.
And if you knew that that was going to happen, you could prepare.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could set up plastic.
I mean,
and tarp.
how do you prepare for somebody with that?
I mean, when you're getting close,
You
go
set
to
up the
bathroom.
plastic and the tarp, and yeah, like you just
She's like, "Are you about to kill me? What are you doing with
Or-
plastic and tarp?"
you just handle it in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just start seeing Brown just running down.
There's way
Yes.
more ways around it.
Yeah, true.
And yeah, if you're married, like we'd already like it's a condition.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Good answer.
So that's bullshit because y'all have an easy way out of that one and I don't. Yeah.
because for Jordan, it's already at like a 30%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty out there. It's pretty out there.
So,
Okay.
Like that means every 100 or every 20 words there's an N word.
Okay, this is kind of interesting actually. Okay, so it's a little long, but it says you're in an arena. Okay, so you have to pick two to defend you while the other ones attack you. Okay, the goal is to survive for 1 hour. You got 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 bears. These are like all separate. 3 bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffaloes, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, 4 lions. So you got to pick two to defend you while the other ones attack you.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think this would be a good one. We'll end on.
I
So I can
think
pick like the hunter, and I can pick like a hawk or whatever. I got
Yeah, I'm,
those
I'm, gonna- I'm gonna try to.
you
I'm gonna
pick
try to see if I can
two of
drop.
each group.
I'm trying to
I
drop it in the chat so you can see it.
I think I want the 10,000 rats.
Okay, so do you want the 10,000 rats on your side? So that's one. It will go in order. Go ahead, Spencer. You got it.
Uh
So
I
50
definitely
hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffaloes, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, 4 lions.
the the
that
the
question.
main one I'm worried about is the man with the rifle. Like I need to know how good he is, how much ammo he got,
And are we
where he
attacking
is.
back too?
Yeah, I mean, it says they two defend you and then the rest attack you.
So we can attack the others.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, you can attack
Yeah.
back. Yeah. So it's three of your groups. So you and two other groups
Okay, because like
survive for 1 hour.
the hunter with the rifle, there are a lot of it depends on a few things. Like if we're talking like an automatic rifle,
I'm gonna see
and
how many.
I want to know about the man with the rifle because
I'm
that
trying
can
to
get
look
a
up what
lot
is a
done.
standard hunting gun.
Yeah, like a bolt action rifle is what
Yeah,
I.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that says
Click
bolt
click
action
click.
rifle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's not shooting that
Uh,
fast. And that's too
But it's
many.
also one and done.
Yeah, see,
Facts.
that's a
He
lot of
hits you.
creatures though.
Yeah,
I,
But he can't do nothing about them rats.
no. If they work
true.
together, but we're in an arena, and if they're not smart enough to work together, if they scatter around that arena, like they're not that effective.
Oh,
so
I
it
was under the
says
impression that like all these animals were like working toward the goal. Like that was
If
I
that's
was under
the
that
case,
impression.
then yeah, you're not stopping 10,000 anything.
and
Yeah,
it
so
says
I
a,
was
a
thinking.
rifle holds between 3 and 10 rounds.
yeah,
I'm assuming he has ammo, but I guess I'm thinking. Okay, all these other whoever isn't on my group, they're all coming to attack me. Correct?
Correct.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. 10,000. That's way up out of there. I don't think that's really. I think that's just they get
I
stomped out.
I'm
Half
thinking
of them.
10,000 rats, 5 gorillas.
Okay, so that's what you're locking in with.
I think so.
Okay.
Because I I feel pretty I feel pretty good about 5 gorillas' ability to kill anything else there. Pretty good. 15 wolves would be nice, but gorillas have hands, and I like that. I like that they have hands and they have the strength to rip flesh open. I and I know that for me, like the man with the rifle is my first target. Like we got to get him up out of there because he has range. But I think I go
Okay.
10,000 rats and 5 gorillas.
Dylan, what about you?
So I think an overlooked piece of this is how big of a problem 50 hawks would cause.
Mm.
Just because they can fly and they have the talons and such,
And they're fast.
and they're fast. They can cover ground faster than any of them. So I want to figure out how to get some gorillas in here, either gorillas or wolves. But I want hawks on my team for the distraction piece and everything else.
Okay, so you got hawks locked in.
Hawks is locked in. I would pick the hunter because that would be a good combo. You know, the hawks distract, the hunter shoots, but it's
Mhm.
one guy and we can kill him. You know, we can get him out quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me do 15 wolves. I think we'll lose a couple, but I like 15 more than five in this scenario.
And wolves
Okay.
work in packs anyway. Like that's
Right. I
like
wouldn't have to
wolves are
worry
in
about
their
that.
element.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to go with. The 10,000 rats is probably going to be the demise. That's a lot of beings, but that's what I'm going with.
Okay. Brandon, what about you?
Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking similar, long range, short range. Think at first I was like, I want the guy with the rifle, but I think there is ways to combat him, and I think if I can get an animal who can withhold, what I mean, withstand, like he got to get 2 rounds off in one animal just to put him down. So like a
Yeah.
brown bear, like you're not taking him out unless you're like dead on shot. You probably got to put 2-3 rounds in him,
See, a
right?
Yeah.
crocodile is what I was like. If like the rifleman, you have to be perfect to hit a
Yeah, you have to be
crocodile.
John Wick level to
You
even
have
take
to be
out. You know what
bullseye
I
to
mean?
hit a crocodile
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
they only
So
got one soft spot,
right.
and there's 10
So
of them.
I'm going. I'm going 3 brown bears to just to
Okay.
just to have my back. Right. We're gonna post it up with me. We're just gonna wait for people to come our way. Then I'm sending out the 15 wolves. I think if I send out the 15 wolves, I can one or two or three of them. If I can just put them on assignment with the hunter, go take the hunter. You're probably gonna take out one of them, but then he's cooked after that, and I still got plenty of wolves after that.
Then you got the
Uh,
lions to go out the gorillas, like
yeah.
See,
they
and
all
that's
So
need.
like if I can delve out assignments, I'm sending like 500 rats for the hunter because
yeah,
his I don't give a fuck what kind of gun he got.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's not
No.
doing nothing about them rats, and 500 rats will bury him.
yeah.
Okay. So wait, Brandon, which did you pick?
I'm going three
The
bears
brown bears. Okay, the
and
bears
then 15
and
the wolves.
okay.
Wolves
For
are doing
me,
well.
yeah, I think one of y'all said like I'm definitely going to 15 wolves. They're definitely coordinated. I would go with that, and then I would go with the five gorillas. I feel like gorillas have a really good kind of range, like because like a hawk swoop down, a gorilla's gonna be able to grab a couple of them. Like he's gonna be able to grab a couple of
Hmm.
them. And a hunter, well, I mean, I think we all agree he's gonna be the first one down.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got to get him up out of there.
yeah,
I think the crocodiles is gonna give people gonna give them a rough go, a rough go. That crocodile's gonna be tough to take down, I think,
yeah. I
but
struggle
they're
with
gonna be slow
crocodiles
too.
because jaguars be taking them out like easy. Like
Yeah, but it's 10.
jaguars are different, but jaguars don't even break a sweat when they take out a crocodile. Like they get
No,
him
you're
on his
right.
neck,
And
take him up a tree. It's a wrap.
I know that crocodiles are dangerous regardless, but like there's no water here, so
Right?
I
They're just gonna
feel
be short ass legs, just wall.
I
You
mean
know what I mean?
crocodiles they can scoot, but
They can
I
scoot, but
Yeah,
it's like
it's
But they
it's 10
can't
of them though. That's
turn
the thing.
quick.
like
Yeah,
honestly, I
same.
crocodile is at the bottom, like not the bottom of the list, but like they're not high.
It's kind of like when you watch like crocodiles too, but like when you watch a cat versus like a crocodile or a crocodile with like any quick animal, the quick animal is like makes the crocodile look so slow. Same like snakes, they make them
yeah,
look so slow compared to like humans, where they're just like, all right, motherfucker, like they just move out the way,
That's
you know?
because yeah, the thing with the crocodile is once it gets you, you're done.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But it's got to get you,
Gotta get you. Yeah,
and if it doesn't get you, you're in pretty good shape.
yeah,
So if you
that's a
can
good meal.
stay
I just don't
behind
know how
it,
you would kill it. But I mean, also you just got to survive for an hour. They're
well,
not
that's
going
the
to be
thing.
chasing. They're not actively chasing you
If I
either.
have a gorilla, come here. We gonna open you
But
up real quick.
I don't think
Yeah,
so. I think that bite force might be more.
Well, I'm saying like again, jaguars have extreme bite force, but they just eat them. Like they don't do anything crazy. They just have really good bite force.
Well, yeah,
I
because they
think,
also get them on the back of the nape too, so that makes it a little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
easier for them.
So
Yeah,
like, I think there's not many animals on this list, but there's a few. If you pick the right ones, could at least attack them. They might not eat them, but you know,
yeah. Okay. Well, I think we got that settled. I think that's kind of where we ended. I think that was a good debate right there.
That one, I want to see. Like for the people listening, we might post this one because I want to
Yeah.
know how y'all feel about this.
I'm interested if people don't. I feel like lions sort of is like the easy thing, but then when you start thinking about it, you go, I don't know.
I mean, I think that they're one of the weaker groups on here because you only have four of them. I think
Yeah,
that
that
Yeah.
was my thing. It's only four of them.
I think 5 gorillas, 15 wolves, and 50 hawks is more effective. And of course, again, like personally, 10,000 rats, I feel very good about that.
I don't.
Also, the
I may be
hawks
tripping. I don't
flying.
think that's as effective. I don't know.
The hawks flying is going to give you a real problem because no other. I mean, the gorilla can
Hawks
grab
is
them.
fucking you up.
I mean, the
Yeah.
wolves might be able to grab them out the air, but like outside of that, not a lot of these other things can maybe grab them out the air like that.
They
I
be
mean, the
hitting like
hawks are going to be a
warp
problem.
speed.
I'm not like all
Yeah.
of these are a problem for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
But
like the Lions are going to cause us a significant problem since no one picked them.
oh
Facts.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm getting the
It's just
bear
hard to
just to.
pick because of the
and
numbers. But
the
Yeah.
buffaloes,
yeah,
killing a
Yeah.
buffalo is not easy to do.
No.
no.
Yeah.
So
And imagine if one's left when your homies die. Like,
Yeah.
what are you
yeah.
going to do with that?
Nothing.
Yeah, just die.
But again,
Yeah.
I feel like with the 10,000 rats, like that's going to be hard to deal with for everybody on the court
Yeah, because
because
the sheer
10,000
numbers.
that is a swarm.
I'm just
It's a
trying to
cardio
visualize.
situation too, even if you're stomping them out. That's 10,000 times.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's a
Yeah.
lot of rats,
Yeah.
and
Maybe so.
Only way
like
you get
again,
around
like
it is if you go to water. That's going to be your only way around it.
yeah,
But
but
then you got
like
the crocodiles in there.
you can get buried under rats,
Yeah,
and so yeah, like I I feel like 10,000 rats is that's
I'm just thinking,
significant.
like, have I ever seen a rat run towards a predator
Well, again,
at any point?
I'm under the impression like this isn't animals with their natural instincts.
yeah. This
Because
is they
Yeah.
trying to
if
get
that's
you.
the case, then this is a completely different conversation.
Yeah.
But I assume it's animals with a level of intelligence to,
They trying to get you.
yeah, like know what's going on.
You're wearing a
And
cheese costume.
or,
Yeah.
whatever. Like there's a bloodlust with these animals because it says the point is to survive,
Yeah.
and two are defending you. Like these animals aren't going to defend you naturally.
I mean, honestly, I think the hunter might even aim for you in the beginning.
That's why we're going to have to get him up out of here first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he
Because
gonna
I
take
think.
that aim.
Yeah, he definitely gonna
And get
shoot for.
hit.
That's why you got to have something long range, something that can get to him quickly,
yeah,
where he
and that's
worried
the
about
thing.
them.
It depends. Like a lot of it depends on the size of the arena and where he like.
Yeah,
And I think that for him, Hawks is a really good option
Big
yeah,
problem.
for him specifically. And I also feel the same way about rats. I feel like for him, because there's nothing he can do about these rats,
yeah.
and there's nothing he can do about these hawks. Like he could probably get 2 hawks before the hawks get him.
And he can maybe get 5 rats.
Yeah, but he will be buried under rats before he
Yeah.
can reload.
Big problem.
Power in numbers. Power in numbers.
But yeah,
But
this is
yeah, that's it.
this kind of, and the four of us went in very different directions. So yeah, I want to see how the people feel about it.
Mm.
Yeah. It'll take me a while to build back up my list of would you rather questions. So yeah, people don't just it won't be another one for a little while.
Unless y'all have some for us.
Yeah.
Send them to us.
Dylan, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I knew it would
Worth
be a
the
fun
wait.
time.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But with that being said, we're never duplicated.
Always appreciate it.
And forever melanated.